All right, today we're going to talk about a topic that every home seller and buyer should consider: minimizing legal issues in real estate transactions. Legal matters can be daunting, but with a little preparation, you can navigate the process smoothly and confidently. Let's dive in. First things first, understanding the importance of clear communication. This is crucial. Whether you're buying or selling, being transparent and honest about all aspects of the transaction can prevent misunderstandings and legal disputes down the line. Make sure to discuss any concerns openly with your agent and encourage other parties to do the same. Here are a few elements of clear communication to keep in mind. Number one, full disclosure. Be upfront about any issues with the property, like repairs needed, past damages, or maybe neighborhood issues. This is the type of transparency that builds trust and can prevent potential legal challenges later. Nothing is too small. If there was a repair needed or damage to the home in any way, report it. Broken windows, leaky pipes, a minor problem with the AC unit, anything counts. And we want to make sure to disclose as much as possible. Disclose, disclose, disclose. More is better. Any documentation you have would be outstanding to make sure that you're showing you're trying to be as transparent as possible for the buyer. Now, just by the way, disclosures are necessary for 95% of transactions. For new homes, it's a little different. If you've owned the home and you're an investor, you still have to provide a disclosure. Now, a scenario where you wouldn't would be probate. Somebody dies, you're an executor of the estate. You may not have to provide a disclosure in those circumstances. But look, a majority of the time, you're going to need to disclose. So disclose thoroughly. All right, point number two, written agreements. Make sure everything is documented. Verbal agreements can lead to confusion. So ensure all terms are clearly outlined in writing. I've seen this come up and bite people in the butt. When we're negotiating a problem, the terms weren't written down or not very clear. Next thing you know, we got a dispute. So the devil's in the details. Make sure whatever issues that there are, you've specifically and clearly detailed who's going to do what and by when. Now, this is where we see the most opportunity for things to go wrong. Now, let's talk about the importance of working with a professional. When it comes to real estate transactions, having a knowledgeable team is essential. First, that's a qualified and experienced real estate agent. To understand the quality of a real estate agent, conduct a thorough interview. How long have they been in business? More importantly, how many homes have they sold this last year? How about their career? Because being in real estate a long period of time does not equal a high level of experience or knowledge. The average realtor only sells 3 homes a year. 5% of us are doing 95% of the business. So make sure you're asking great questions on what their experience has entailed. What have they dealt with recently in regards to problems or negotiations? If they're not giving you clear, confident answers with specific examples, you're talking to the wrong person. This is a big deal. You need a professional because this could mean tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line. Another critical step is to conduct a thorough property inspection. Now, for sellers, you can be proactive to ensure your home's in good condition before the listing. So getting a home inspection could be a great idea. A pre-inspection can identify potential issues that may arise during negotiations. For buyers, always get a professional inspection done before closing. This can reveal hidden problems and help you with avoid future disputes, stuff that you just might not be aware of. Now, this is the place to see what could be wrong with the property or potentially what has the property been through. Flooding, fire, roof or foundation issues. The home inspection can be a way for identifying these issues, but look, they're not experts, and so we may need another layer of consultation to talk to your realtor to see if we may need a roofing expert or a foundation expert to come and give us an idea. Will we need an insurance adjuster to come out? Having a real professional who's been through some of these things can help avoid any potential pitfalls that could pop up. Now, let's move on to contracts. Make sure that you read and understand every clause in your real estate contract. If you're unsure about anything, Ask your agent for clarification. If they can't give you a clear answer, then look, that could be a red flag. Pay particular attention to contingencies, timelines, and any penalties for non-compliance. Being informed can help you avoid legal issues down the road. So slow down, take your time. No question is too small, and you should feel 100% comfortable and confident moving forward. Additionally, stay organized through the transaction. Keep all documents and correspondence neatly filed. Now, this can include contracts, inspection reports, disclosures, survey, any communication that you've had with other parties. Having everything organized will help you stay on top of deadlines and ensure that you're compliant with all legal requirements and keep you in line for any future things that could come up. Don't forget to be aware about local laws and regulations. Having conversations with title and with your realtor can help with that. Each state and municipality can have different rules when it comes to real estate transactions. Familiarize yourself with zoning laws, property taxes, any homeowners insurance rules that might apply. There'll be a contingency period for you to be able to review HOA docs, documentations from your homeowners association. This is the type of knowledge that you really want to pay attention to that can help you avoid costly mistakes. Lastly, be prepared emotionally for handling unexpected challenges. Real estate transactions are unpredictable, and issues can arise even with the best planning or consultation or team. So if a complication does come up, stay calm and consult your team with a professional conversation that can help you figure out next best steps. They're there to help you navigate situations and minimize any legal fallout. Getting excited or angry or reacting brashly can be the beginning of the end of the transaction and cause a deal to fall apart. And look, this is the worst case scenario, is a deal falling apart because of emotions, when having an effective and efficient conversation could help us move forward and resolve issues. So there you have it. To minimize legal issues, focus on clear communication, working with an experienced professional, conducting thorough inspections, understand your contracts, stay organized, be aware of local regulations, and be prepared for surprises. By following these steps, you'll be equipped to handle your real estate transaction smoothly. For any questions or consultation, I'm always excited to have conversations around real estate. And look, no questions are ever too small. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more real estate tips. I'm here to help you navigate how to get what you want in the time frame you want it. Won't that be great?